Welcome to this lesson on mastering system design interviews. In today's competitive tech landscape, excelling in these interviews is crucial for advancing your career. By the end of this session, you will be able to define what a system design interview entails and understand its critical importance for senior technical roles. We'll also equip you with a practical 5-step framework for approaching complex design problems and help you identify common pitfalls to avoid, ensuring you present your best architectural thinking. Let's dive in and unlock your potential in system design. So, what exactly is a system design interview? Unlike coding interviews that focus on algorithms, this interview evaluates your ability to design scalable, reliable, and efficient systems that solve real-world problems. It's less about writing perfect code and more about your architectural, and engineering judgment. Why does this matter? Especially for senior roles. These interviews are critical because they demonstrate your capacity to make technical decisions with significant business impact, show how you handle ambiguity and gather requirements, and reveal your communication skills when discussing complex technical topics. Ultimately, they highlight your experience with large-scale distributed systems. It's where you prove you can think big picture. Now, let's break down the 5-step framework that will guide you through any system design challenge. The first crucial step is to clarify requirements, typically taking 2 to 3 minutes. Here, you'll ask probing questions to understand the scope and constraints, identify users and their primary use cases, establish the scale in terms of users and data volume, and define both functional and non-functional requirements. This ensures you're solving the right problem. Next, we move to high-level design, spending 5 to 10 minutes sketching the core components like clients, servers, databases, and caches. You'll define the API contracts between these components, outline data models and relationships, and create a basic system flow for the primary use cases. Remember, start broad before diving into specifics. Building on our high-level design, Step 3 involves a deep dive into components, allocating 10 to 15 minutes for this. You'll select critical components to explore further, addressing potential bottlenecks, explaining your technology choices, and considering the trade-offs between different approaches. This is where you demonstrate your detailed technical knowledge. Following this, in scaling and optimization, which takes 5 to 10 minutes, you'll identify scaling challenges and apply relevant patterns, such as sharding, replication, or caching. It's also crucial to address edge cases and potential failures, and consider various performance optimizations to ensure your system is robust and efficient. These steps move you from a conceptual design to a more concrete, resilient architecture. Before we conclude, let's quickly review some common pitfalls to avoid. Don't start too detailed, begin broad, and then narrow down. Avoid jumping to solutions without truly understanding the requirements. And don't focus solely on one aspect, like just the database, neglecting other parts of the system. Crucially, don't think silently. Communicate your process throughout the interview. To summarize, we've covered what a system design interview is, why it's important, and walked through a comprehensive 5-step framework to help you approach these challenges confidently. This framework helps structure your thinking and communication. Now, for a quick self-assessment, think about a recent app you've used. How would you design its backend system? And what questions would you ask first, applying our 5-step framework?